Right, hey, welcome back to another episode of our Villarreal Football Manager save. A couple of games off camera. We obviously saw the Leganes game in the first episode here with Joseph Carmonona and Aidan Maguire both scoring in that one. Fantastic. We then followed that up with a 3-1 victory over Elche. Pavlo Kovalenko starting, scoring a hat-trick in 27 minutes on his debut. Absolutely fantastic. Love to see that. And then another 3-0 victory over Sporting Gijón as well. So that was fantastic. Otto Braunlieder, our new player that I will show you very shortly, scoring a 94th minute penalty. And yes, so undefeated. Love to see all this green. Granted, the majority of it is friendlies, but still, nonetheless, you love to see it. And, oh, yes, this is how much money we've got. Not a lot. Not a lot. So we go into our transfer history. We got Watto. Watto was sold to Bordeaux, of all places. They came in with an offer. He said he wouldn't refuse it, so after a season and a half, he's gone back to France for 79 million, 99 with potential add-ons, and with that money, we did bring in a new player. Probably not the greatest anymore with the scout report, but who was he with? So he was with Lyon for quite some time. He's been around. He's definitely been around. 221 appearances, 37 goals. Yeah, he's still a decent enough player. His finishing isn't great at 8, but we'll see what he can do. He only played 23 times for us. Wow, poor bugger. He's still 26, but hopefully he makes the grade at Bordeaux. We then got out a couple of loan players as well. Nothing too bad there. But then the big one, Otto Braunlieder from Racing. We're just going to call RB Leipzig. 98 million we got Otto for. And this is him. Yes, indeed. What a player. 11 caps for Germany at 26. Hasn't actually scored, which is a bit surprising. But then again, he is a natural at attacking mid, on the wing, and as a centre-back as well. Funnily enough, he can play centre-back. At 5'6", never going to be playing centre-back for me. He's going to be an attacking winger. He's already scored once. He's played 226 times for Leipzig and scored 27 goals. Spent his whole career at Leipzig, apart from a loan stint to Nuremberg. And now he's come to Villarreal. I'm very excited to see he's got some fantastic stats. 18 acceleration, not 18 acceleration, 18 agility. Any other 18s? No, not quite, but still. Finishing 11, first touch 15, dribbling 15, decisions 17. Off the ball, it's pretty good. His work rate, his vision, his balance, it's all fantastic. The only couple of things is he's finding it hard to adapt to the core group of the squad, and he doesn't have the greatest jumping reach, which you really wouldn't at 5'6" anyway. But he still looks like a really good player for us as well. And I think, yeah, with the team that we have, we should be pretty good. Unfortunately, we do have a couple of injuries. If we have a look at the current injuries, both our goalkeeper and striker are out. So we've got both of them should be returning this month, actually. Kovalenko should return tomorrow, which is fine. He's just had a pulled ankle, and then our goalkeeper, Pryor, has a twisted ankle. So a couple of ankle injuries, but it's all right. What is this? Our latest score. Right, they're still playing. Fair enough. So we're going into the game against Celta Vigo here today. Let's get into it. I don't think we'll have to make too many changes to the team. I think everyone is pretty good. It's just we need a goalkeeper on the bench, so you will do that. We need a striker. Oof. 100k. Julian must be ineligible. We could have Kovalenko, I guess, on the bench. For now, it's 39k. Oh, he's actually not... I mean, his finishing is absolutely atrocious, but he hasn't done too bad for the C team, I guess, but at 20 years old. Is there anyone else that Babito could play striker, which I guess is fine? So what if we have Babito and then we just chuck Maguire and like that, and we'll just keep the team as it is. So we're going to have Besic in goal, Villarreal, Tasky, Barry Nuevo, Hernandez, Valdo, Ernie, Alonso, Brunleader, Traore, and Kamara. Let's go. Same team as the 3-0 victory, so let's do the same as last time. Celta Vigo, obviously no easy team either. They are on a 2-game losing streak, though. They do have Hilzabal, former player of mine. He only played a few games and wasn't very... Well, at 35, coming into a top team, wasn't really going to do much, was he? But nonetheless, hopefully we can get the W today, continue our good form. 4 wins from 14. Wow, it'll be 12 points if we win here, which would be lovely. We could go top of the league. Imagine if we won the league. Wow, we probably won't go top of the league now that Atletico has got it. It depends on the goal difference, but they're up against Sporting, Sevilla in 11th. No need to worry about them. It's Barcelona must be drawing, and then Real Madrid of winning against Sociedad. Real Madrid and Barcelona and Atletico are going to be really, really tough teams, and we're playing them not too far away. Now, the next 5 games or something, I think we've got at least 2 or 3 of the big boys, so got a hard game to go. Anyway, great sliding tackle from Erdi there, De La Vibora. He's going to pick it up. What can he do? All the way to the corner flag. He manages to get past his man. It's down to our star player Traore, who hasn't done a huge amount this season. Maybe feeling a little bit isolated, considering some of the other players that we've now brought in. He's probably no longer considered the star, in quotation marks, although he's still probably stats-wise the best player. Or attributes-wise. Okay, 0-0 at half-time. Not great. I'm not happy with the performance out there. You've got the ability to make the difference, so go out and do it. I am going to change up a couple of tactics, though. Just going to get them to run at the defence, play for some set pieces, pass into space, and just go a bit more direct and play at a higher tempo, and we'll see if that does anything. Carmona is not doing a huge amount in front of goal. We've got a highlight. Barry Nuevo. To Valdo, to Erdi. Over the top to Carmona. What was I talking about him not doing too much? Okay, that was a bad shot, but at least he's had the chance. Either way, a 0-0 is not the worst result in the world, though, yeah, goal diff, wow. Even our, oh, is this a foul? I didn't see what was going on. I was concentrating on the ball over here, seeing if someone's going to jump to it, but looks like we may have a penalty. And Brunleader, I think, is our resident penalty taker. Oh no, Carmona. He'll take it. Let's see. Carmona, can you get the goods for us? Yes, you can. 1-0 to the Villarreal. 1-0. Fantastic. 3rd goal of the season for Josip. Fantastic from him. Barcelona will be very impressed, I'm guessing, with his loan spell here. So, don't know if they want to give him to us next season for free, not for free. That would be nice. No, probably they don't want to give him to us next season if he's going to be a reasonably good player for us. But we'll wait and see. Maybe we'll have to buy him. Maybe there'll be other strikers. You never know. All right, Musa to Tusky and to Valdo. plays it back to Barry Nuevo. Traore to Alonso. Alonso to Carmona. Oh, good save from their keeper, but we've kept it alive. Brawn leader. Just passes it back to the Celta players. Fair enough. Great tackle from De La Vibora. And into Traore. No such luck. Alonso still managed to keep the ball despite being tackled. Back to Traore. Has another pop. Can't quite get it. What on earth is going on? Is this our highlight? Okay, it's finished. I am going to make some substitutions. Babito is going to come on at striker. Sure, Martin. Oh no, we need Alonso to come off. So you're more of a defensive midfielder. Sure, Martinez can come on as the attacking mid. We'll see how that plays out. Still pretty good. 4 wins from 4 games is pretty good for me. Pretty happy with that. Everyone seems to be playing alright. Brawn leader, maybe not the best player out there. Let's chuck him off for Maguire. Give Maguire a bit of a couple minutes really on the field. It's only 1-0 thanks to a penalty. Can't see us doing too much else, but then I can't see Celta doing anything. That is going to be a red card for De La Vibora. That's disgusting. You can't be going in with 2 feet like that. Valdo's going to have to come and sit in defence there just for the last few moments. We'll knock it back to short passing and we'll try and go defensive for the last few moments. Try and see out the game. Okay, that means De La Vibora will be... yeah, he will be suspended for the next game, maybe a couple of games. Do not let Ayozabal... Oh, damn it, Nuno Santos. Okay, let's not go. Let's get on attacking. Go slightly lower, slightly shorter. Play a bit more wider. Pretty gutted for the equaliser, though, but that's what happens when you go down to 10 men. Nothing really to do. Who was this in defence? Can't even click on him. No idea. Probably Tasky. Nah, I don't know. We'll ignore the defence. We'll see if we can go for the winner. Try and sting them on the counter. Unless we get stung ourselves. And then it's all De La Vibora's fault, actually, to be honest. If we actually lose here, I'll be furious. Oh, my God. I'll berate the team for that. That's disgraceful. You can't be going 2. You can't score 2. What? Oh, no. I don't want to lose. The game was going so well. Fuck you, De La Vibora, you prick. Okay, oh, that's a awkward as hell corner. Still something. Can we get... Yes, Babito! Get in. It rescues us a point. Oh... David, you are one lucky bastard, mate. You are very, very lucky. I'm still going to call him out in the dressing room because that is absolutely disgraceful of a tackle and it should never be happening in the game of football. But lucky, we managed to scrape. Boy, simply not good enough. Defenders, no, actually, I want an individual, specific individual. Where are you? Very disappointed with you getting sent off. Defenders, not happy with your defensive work. Proud of equalising with the way that you played. Thank you. Bit disappointing. Should never allowed to be in that sort of position in the first place, but a draw is a decent outcome. I think he ended up about 10 rows forward of my seat. The early red card changed the game. It wasn't really a red card. It was the 85th minute, but they managed to score 2 in... So that's all right. He's banned for... Yes, I'll confirm that. We won't appeal. He is... Oh, Ole was at the game. He wants Boubacar Traore. Well, he's not getting him unless he pays the 168 million in his minimum fee release clause. So, right, folks, welcome back to the next game. Don't know why I said that so weirdly. Yeah, this is going to be the team. We've got Besic in goal, Octavo Edmondson, Edmilson. Yes, Edmilson is playing instead of David De La Vibora. Got Tasky, Mario's back in the team for Barry Nuevo. Diallo coming in for Hernandez. We're going to have Seti rather than Valdo. Erdi and Alonso stay in midfield. Pulisic comes on for Broinlater. Traore and Carmona. Kovalenko on the bench. Kovalenko's actually fully fit now, so I think I will start him. And yeah, let's get into the game. Everyone is pretty stoked. Few changes since the last one, and let's see, going up against Deportivo La Coruña, so we will hopefully get the win. Their form is a little bit so win, draw, draw, loss, whereas ours is win, 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 draw. So hopefully we can do better than the last game. We don't want another red card, at least not another sending off or anything. I don't think we need that as we look to... I would imagine the top four is... I don't know if we're going to get top four for a start. I hope we do. It would be very good if we did get top four. But you're having to break that traditional top four is going to be pretty difficult. But I think we've got a good team, and I think that we're more than good enough to be able to do it. It's just a matter of when and if these players perform. We've got no Europe to keep us busy, so we can focus pretty much solely on the league, and we will focus a little bit on the cup, as Kovalenko gets a great pass, and he's straight at the goalkeeper. Bit disappointing, but nonetheless a good chance to have. So if we can finish top 6, I'd be stoked. Top 6 is definitely what we're aiming for. A nice Europa League qualification. However, if not, then a nice cup run, possibly winning the Copa del Rey. Would not complain about that, not at all. That would actually be ideal, to win the Copa del Rey. I've only ever won... What have I won as a cup? I've only won that Italian Super Cup, haven't I? That's it. I haven't actually won... Never won an FA Cup, never won an EFL Cup. Didn't win Papa John's, as Romero rounds our keeper. And that's a nice move from them. Can't really complain. They've done very well there. It's just a bit more disappointing than anything, as he's taken a touch. And I don't know what the defence was doing there. I know we've got different... Interesting, and didn't actually realise how close Deportivo were to us in the league table. With a win for them, they are equal with us on points, so fair enough. But I don't want this to be the start of a bad run, so I am going to tell the boys to pick it up. Let's go attacking. That's what I wanted to do. Hiroki now. Don't make us... Ooh. Thought we were about to go 2-0 down there. I thought that went out. Apparently not. Ball's still in play. No one's been particularly poor. Maybe Pulisic. Anything under a 6.5, I guess, is reasonably bad in my eyes. But disappointed with the defence, disappointed with the midfield, and there's a lot more to come from the attack as well. Doesn't seem to be going our way. I might up this because this seems to work. Pass into space, maybe play a bit more wide. See if that does anything for us. Kovalenko was in a couple of good positions earlier, but those seem to be very few and far between now. Only a 0.32 XG. Not too sure what the what else I can do. Let's demand more. Maybe make some substitutions. Braunlader, Carmona. Yeah, maybe Martinez for Erdy as well. See if that does anything. City's not really doing too much as the defensive mid, but well, this is disappointing. I don't really want this to be the start of a bad run of form for us, but apparently it might be. I'm saying that. There's a highlight for us here. Passing it out to Mario now. He's going to give it up to Traore. Traore's a bit tired. Whips one into Braunlader. Oh, good header. Especially for a 5'6" winger. You know, if he was a bit taller, probably would have scored that. Unfortunately, oof. Another good shot for Deportivo as well. Can't really complain. There's not been a lot of chances for us, so can only score what's put in front of you. As Traore again tries to get something. We've got it still in play here. Again, we've recycled position. Highlight is over, unfortunately. And it doesn't look like we're going to be winning this. This is going to 10 shots, 3 on target. Pretty disappointing to limp to a 1-0 defeat there. First defeat of the season. Apparently, a lot of people are fuming. I think that's absolutely shocking. We should have a reasonably easy game against this Albachi team. I have no idea who they are. Apparently, we've given 4.4 million to Hertha for Pathy Diallo now, so fair enough. 10 games undefeated. Fair enough. Half of it was last season. We even drew with against, well, last season, not me, but I'm just from here. Yeah. Bit disappointing then. We've got this team here who last season came first in the Spanish second division, so hoping for a good result against them. And then we've got Mallorca. And then we'll be playing Atletico Madrid and Malaga in the next game, so look forward to that. Actually, we're going to be playing a lot of games in a row. We're going to be playing Atletico Madrid and Malaga, then we'll come back straight away for Sevilla and Valencia, then we'll go Athletic Bilbao and Barcelona. Maybe even Real Sociedad. We'll see how we go. Anyway, folks, that's enough from me. Thanks a ton for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.